Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today we have a big flip through video. This is the video where I show you how I used my journals and planners for the previous month. So I show you all the after the pens and how I used them and how they all turned out, both decorated and filled in. I know sometimes people wonder how things get filled out, so this is your chance to see it all. Of course, I do cover up a few things here and there if I need to protect privacy or something like that, but otherwise you'll see it all. All right, so I also am going to show you my setups for March because I have not yet started using them. This is March 1st and I'm pre-filming, and so I thought it was a good opportunity to show you how I'm setting up for March since I'm not filming everything these days. I'm filming primarily the journaling stuff. I've got all my planner stuff still that I'm doing behind the scenes. So let's take a look at everything. We will start with the creative journal and go from there. All right, so this is my creative journal. It is an Archer and Olive notebook, and I will let you guys know throughout the video where stickers are from, where notebooks and planners are from, and all that jazz. If there's something that you love, I can't promise it's still in stock, but you can check out at the links below and use the discount codes below if I have any to see if they have what you wanted. All right, so this is an Archer and Olive notebook. It was an older one, but they brought it back for Black Friday. So I don't think it's available anymore, but I love the composition notebook. This cover page I need to do soon because I habitually do the cover page last in my journals. And I need to get out of that. So I need to decorate this. Okay, so this is starting with February 1st. This was a faux Dutch door with Dutch doors, so it really is visible best from here. And these were using all my stickers and tapes. So this is the Sweetheart Soda Shop sticker book, and it has restocked. I still have some in stock. When they sell out, they're gone. So you can grab those now. They're all hand-drawn stickers by me. And the washi tapes might be sold out. If they are not, there's like 1 or 2 left. So grab those tapes too, because they will not be coming back as well. All right, so this is how it all looks. I love these Dutch doors. They were so fun. And then this was my monthly memories page. I always put in like big items that I want to remember so that if I'm flipping through my journals, I can just go to the monthly pages and take a quick look, and I don't have to read through every page if I don't want to. All right, so continuing on, I love how this all turned out. I use mild liners for the highlighting here, and then I've been using the Sarasa Mark-On 0.5. I love a 0.5 pen. I do not like 0.7. I do not like 0.3. So I've really landed on this pen as my favorite right now. That could all change in a month, but that's what I'm loving. Okay, next up is this spread. This is also using the hand-drawn stickers. Some of the tapes are sold out. Some of them may still be available. This is in the Daisies and Bumblebees theme. And then the stickers are from my Dutch Doors Volume 1 sticker book. As of filming it, I have 25 of those left, and that has already restocked once, so it will not be restocking again. So if you are thinking about the Dutch Doors sticker book, grab it now because this one's not coming back. All right, and again, using mild liners for the highlighters. All right. Then this one is using Keleva Plan stickers and my own personal tape here from my shop. This one's restocking soon. It's out of stock right now, but it is coming next month, so be on the lookout. But these are all from Keleva Plan, and I love the coffee stains. I love all the coffee vibes. I drink coffee by the barrel. So any coffee spread, I am down for. So this was a coffee themed sticker book that she came out with. There are a lot of different fun designs in it, but I love how it looks. And when I'm journaling, just so you know what I do, I fill it out the day after it happened. So if I was really emotional or something, I can kind of take a step back and think about what were really the things that I want to write down. And then I always use highlighter to write down 1 or 2 things that happened during the day that were like the highlight, using highlighters. And then I just freeform write about the day, making sure to talk about the 2 points or 1 point that I highlighted, but also, you know, the other little things, anything funny my kids said, current events, all that kind of stuff. All right, this was using, let's see, Plannything items from her, one of her latest releases, and I loved the spring florals and the butterflies with florals in them. I thought that was so cute, using Plannything tapes too. She's a great place to get these base tapes from. And I just really liked this spread. It was really pretty. All right. Then since we finished February and we're kind of seeing how March setups were, let's just go on into March. I haven't started writing in it yet, March 1st. So let's take a look. So this was the March monthly memories page that I made, and it was using stickers from Live Love Posh, the new quarterly edit box, which had 4 different season sticker books. I believe they are sold out, but I hope they're restocking because it's a really cute set. It is a lot. There are 60-page sticker books in there, 4 of them. You can buy them individually, though I don't know if that's sold out as well. But I loved this theme. This one was so cute. And I did like these little wreaths, and this will be the monthly memories page, so it won't be completely written in, but it'll be really cute. Then here I used Plannything again from her subscription kit, and I love this tape. It's like a hand-drawn kind of grid with each line being a different grid color, and I thought that was really cool. Anyways, loved the orange theme, the kind of tropical green and orange with all the oranges and all of that. Boxes were from Mojo Jojo Plans, and then I made pockets. So I have these little journaling cards. Okay, then just recently I shared this video, and this is using Archer and Olive's new release, as well as a whole bunch of scrapbooky card making supplies like the die cuts to do this, and distress ink and stamps and all of that. So this one was a fun one to make. I made all sorts of mistakes in this video if you go check it out, but I absolutely loved it. They are sold out on these things from Archer and Olive, but I know the printable stickers are going to be available still. All right, so that is February and March so far in this journal. Okay, next up we have my bullet journal. And this one I've been working on, again with the cover page though. Oh my God, you guys, I am terrible at cover pages, just terrible. Okay, but I'm still working on this part, but I'm going to share it with you. I have been making a little page, and this is all using acrylic markers, so it has been taking literally forever. I sketch it, I start putting in the big, like, swatches of paint on the various things, and then I do all the little details. And so I haven't done anything on the back yet. This page is going to have 12 little squares with January, February, March, April, and so on. And I'm going to do like mini scenes for all the themes in my bullet journal for the year, because all the themes are my hand-drawn themes, and I thought it would be really fun to have them like on one page. So that's what I'm going to do here. I do need to figure out what to do here, and then also on the back of this. And then guys, this, I drew a Dutch door, like a literal Dutch door in my notebook. I can't cut it out because I ran out of pages that I'd set aside, so I have to draw something in there also. So I'm still figuring that one out, but I think this is so much fun. But as you can see, there's a million details with the acrylic marker, and it's not forgiving at all. I'm normally drawing on iPad, which has an undo button. So this has taken a while. I have not been filming any of it, just like while the kids are playing independently, doing 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there while at the kitchen counter. But it's really cute. All right, then this is my word of the year page. Since I've shared it last, I've filled in some things, like some goals and everything like that. And then I set up my 26 and 26. I had done a video on creating this, but I had not filled this out. So I think it turned out really cute, and I'm starting to mark things off, and that's great. Okay, I've already shared January, I think. So we're gonna go to February, see the after the pen, and then I'll show you March's setup. Okay. So this is how it looked with 8 different goals and my habits, my mood tracker. There was a lot of these kind of purplies, which is great because that was my happy one. There was a lot of okays as well. So, you know, pretty good month overall. This, it did not work out at all. I was way too busy and did not make the time for like working out. I walked a lot. I walk the kids to and from school every day, but I'm talking like more intentional exercise. So goal coming up soon is gonna be actually like committing. Did pretty well on my water tracker. This is my gratitude log. I think it turned out gorgeous. I love keeping a gratitude log. It is one of my favorite things, but my most favorite thing in this notebook is my self-care bingo. By the way, if I didn't say, this is all my hand-drawn themes. This is the Sweetheart Soda Shop theme. Printables for the scrapbook papers and the trackers are available on my Etsy shop. Sold out of the Moments and Moods book, but the sticker book did restock and is available. But anyways, this was my self-care bingo. I did get a bingo, woohoo, but also I love how this turned out. I've been leaving an extra page next to my bingo so that when I have the journaling prompts, the make a list prompts, or other things that I want to write down about the self-care bingo, I have a place to put it. I don't have to find another notebook. I don't have to get a piece of paper. I just have the space right here. So that's been working out really well. All right, and then for this month, it was the first time I cut up the month in review page and put it as a 2-pager, and that was so fun because I did highlights of the thing that I was talking about. So highlight of the month, things I learned and want to remember, and then I used the same color of highlight next to it and then wrote about it in more depth, and that was really fun. All right, March. Rainy Day Bookshop was the theme, again hand-drawn. And sticker books and Moments and Moods are sold out right now. Sticker book is restocking next month, so be on the lookout. As always, all the printables are available over on Etsy. All right, so this was a fun one because I tried something new. It's not going to be something I do every month, but in the sticker book, not in the printable, but in the sticker book, there was a window that was mirror imaged, so we could make this little rainy day window. And that was pretty fun, but it was really hard to line it up perfectly because it kept sticking. And I need to think on how we might do that more in the future and try some more things out. But it was a fun experiment. All right. So this is the whole like month in review at the beginning this month. And then I go into March here. So I did that a little different this month. And then here are my mood trackers and habit trackers, step tracker, and my little quotes page. And then here's my self-care bingo. I left a little less space here, but I love the quad like checkerboard layout. And then this is my March gratitude log at the very back. So that is what we've got for this notebook. Okay, next up, I haven't really shared any full-length videos of my reading tracker. I need to print out book covers and make a list of the things that I need to update with the books that I've read because I need to update it, and I think it would be fun to do it here next time. This one, I did decorate the name page. Look at that. Okay, this is a pocket-sized. All 3 notebooks were from Archer and Olive, by the way. And these I hand drew and then cut out. So I've got a little bookshelf. And then here I'm putting in quotes from books I read. So this was from a Brandon Sanderson book, and I'm gonna keep putting quotes in here. So I'll need to pick a couple quotes to add in. And so throughout the year, I'll be collecting my favorite quotes in this area. And then this is just a quote that I picked out and made a little decoration with. This is my 2026 reading goal. And this I did in acrylic as well. So that was really fun. And with a little door that opens. I love the hobbit hole. Okay, and then this is my, it's like a to be read and quick review spot. So when I decide that I'm for sure reading a book, I'm putting it as a sticker here. And then when I finish it, I'm going to write it in. So like I did read Alchemized, so I need to put the stars in when we update the book journal, which maybe I'll get to sometime next week. We'll see. But I have enough spaces to cover my whole set of goals for the month, or for the year, not the month. Then this is my A to Z reading challenge. This one, these were from an older release for me. I still have bookshop tapes available. These are sold out though. These ones are Planything. And so yeah, you can go over there. I love her alphabet stickers. And I just made a little A to Z challenge, and I'm writing down the book title. I've decided to ignore in, the, that kind of stuff, or else I'll never get some of these things. So I'm taking the first, like, other word. Okay, so there we go. And this is my DNF graveyard, so did not finish. If there's a book that I'm reading and I'm just not enjoying it, or it's not, you know, something that I'm looking forward to reading and it feels more like a burden, I'm going to put it down and I'll write it here and fill up this graveyard. All right, then this is my countdown. I haven't updated it in a while, so I'll need to highlight as many as I've done and see how far we are to 75. And this is the list. This is just, instead of a visual representation, and some of these like I haven't read yet, this is the list when I finish them. For sure, this is the full list of counting to 75 of how many I've done. Okay, then the rest of the book is empty, and it's going to turn into art journal review pages. So I don't want to write a lot about the book. I don't want to write down the plot or write down all my thoughts. This was enough. But I like art journaling, so I figured I could art journal on the themes in the book and put the book covers in and do a little book review, and I thought that would be really fun. So that's kind of my plan, and that's the only one I've done so far. But I finished the Mistborn trilogy. It took me months because I was reading a lot of lighthearted stuff along the side, back and forth. So yeah, but I have a few others that I want to do. I'm not going to do that for every book, just the ones that I really love. Anyways, that's the book journal. Super fun. It's going to get chunky as we get art journaly stuff in here. Okay, next up, pause. You'll see missing from my pile, Daily Grind Planner. I did use it last month in a slightly different way. I used it, I think, maybe 5 times on my busiest days to really calm the chaos. So I wasn't using it every day. I didn't feel like I needed to flip through to show you all. But it is great for detailing out your whole day, setting all your goals, and making sure you're moving forward. But it was a very busy month, and it was a little much to use it every day. But I did start using this cute little notebook from Stitch. This was from Happy Planner, and it's undated. This is what it looks like. I did not use it more than 1 week in March or February, but I love how it turned out. So I just wrote down dinner plans, and this is all stickers from Casthetic Plans. But for March, I'm using it more. This is the only thing I filled out so far. I need to get meal plan. But this is sunrise and sunset. My family and I are Baha'i, and we have the Baha'i fast from the 2nd through the 20th of this month. And so we will be not eating or drinking from sunrise to sunset. So that means we really have to think hard about the things that we're putting in our body, how much food we're eating and when, and how much water we're drinking throughout the rest of the time. So I have already pre-decorated these pages so I can lay out breakfast and dinner, and then I'm going to draw some little boxes for water intake as well. And so we are going to be tracking and planning all our meals. I have not decorated for the next week because fasting ends here with Nowruz, which is the Persian New Year. So, yes, all these stickers are from Porter Arts Design, which is a small shop, and she prints and cuts all the stickers on her own, and her husband binds them into sticker books, and that's super cool. So go check her out. I do have a code for her, Amy15, I think, if you choose to check her out. Anyways, that's how I'm using this as a meal planner. I don't need to track macros. I don't need to, go super in depth, but I do need to plan it. And for this month, it's just breakfasts and dinners and maybe a snack after dinner. Okay. So this is my Happy Planner. This is one of my favorite covers. It is so cute. I love the color block. I love the stitching and the faux leather. Super fun. Again, name pages, guys. Name pages. That is like the thing I'm worst at. Okay, so I did not use it at the beginning of this, but I did start using it for February. I did not fill out anything on the monthly. But I did fill it out here. So these are all using my Sweetheart Soda Shop sticker book. Again, that has restocked. This is using Rainy Day Books, which will restock next month. This was using Pipsticks stickers, and I thought it was so fun, and mild liners to match. So bright, so cute. And then this was using my Sketchy Florals, which are some individual stickers that are available in my shop as well. Okay, then setting up for March, I have a currently page that is Rainy Day Books themed. And then my March calendar, which is also Rainy Day Books themed. This tape is available now. And then more Rainy Day Books themed. I thought it was fun just to use up more of the stickers. And then this is the script washi that is restocking soon as well. March, April probably. Yeah, next month. And that's how far I've decorated. So anyways, that's how I'm using my planners right now. And my journals. I do, of course, have some other journals. I have my creative listing journal. I have my art journal. Those are things that I'm playing with, but I'm not using on a daily basis. These are the things I'm really looking at regularly. Anyways, I hope this was helpful, since you guys see so many before the pens, to see how things look after the pen and kind of how I'm laying them out and using them. So thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know any questions you have in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. All right, bye.